Let me tell you something. What is up? Oh my gosh. This is like the third live I'm doing tonight because there's so much interruption. Hi, Joy. What's up, baby? Can you hear me? Nah, this is like a world record. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. It's insane. I don't know. The lives have been acting up. Yeah. 3 minutes ago. So this one is 4 to 6, I guess. Yeah, because we're doing 7 now. OMG. I never felt such pushback. I just came across your video today. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, I usually go live to do personal reads. And it's just been very interesting today. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to like check all these lives later to like title them. Hi, Billy. All right, I'm gonna get started. Hi, Jocelyn. Hey, Moski. Yo, I don't know if this is like my 5th live or what, because I know this is the 3rd time I think I've gone live today, or the 4th time. I have to check because I have to title the lives with the numbers so people aren't confused. All right, but we're going with 7. We have 4 people to do. Let's get it. Hi, Coach K. What's up? Hey, guys. All right. Let me go to my emails. Yeah, this is just weird. It's wonky. Tonight's a wonky, weird live vibe. All right, let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. All right, so when it comes to the beautiful, she would like to know what are current thoughts and feelings for her after she messaged him today. I see him puzzled. I see him at home when he gets the message. I see him like sad. Like he feels like he let you down. I see him in his shadow, like he got something in his hand. So I don't know if this is like a drink or he's smoking something, but I do see something in his hands. I do see him here like very like aroused by the message. Yeah, he's keeping secrets and is like, I don't know if he says something that kind of aligned with like what he's hiding, but he felt like expectations with you are impossible. Like that's where he was at when he was reading the message. Like, man, my expectations are impossible, though. I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach that with her. And it's like he doesn't want to let you down. So I see him here confused, wanting to manifest something with you, but I don't see him in like a sober mentality. Can you clarify this? Thank you. Yeah, I see him feeling good. Like, I see him, when he receives it, I see him feeling good. Like, wow, it made him feel strong. Yeah, and it's like, it came off like a miracle to him. Like, he was not expecting that. But I do see him here at the fork of the road. And it's like, there's a fear of change. So it's like he wanted to open up his heart. He wanted to like say something to you, but is like he feels like he would have disappointed you. Like he didn't have much to offer emotionally. So I see him stuck at the fork of the road, like saying, no, this is not the right time. This isn't a good time to like respond. But I do see him very turned on. I don't know what that's about. Like, it turned him on receiving the message. Yeah. And it like inspired him to like have a new beginning with you. It's like he wants a new beginning with you, but then he feels like it's impossible. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to like do that right now. But I do see him here making a wish. Like, he's like thinking out loud or like making a wish. Like, I wish I could come out of my head. I wish that, you know, I could have, like, I could go out with her and have a good time with her. But then he's scared of, like, there's something here about friends. Like, he's thinking about friends. Like, he's stuck in his head about something that a friend told him. It's kind of like he felt left out. And there's fears with that. Like, you hanging out with his friends and him watching. And, like, he's stuck on that. I don't know why. It's as if he felt left out. But he's thinking about that. Also while thinking about, like, what he wants. But he was very turned on, which is very interesting. Alright, so let's see what your second question is. That was very interesting. You revised your second question. I like to edit my second question to add the following. All right, so let's see what they're doing secretly with the money that's unethical or hidden from the reps. All right, Holy Spirit Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know, what are the owners? Secretly doing with the company's money that's unethical or hidden from the reps. I mean, it comes to light that something isn't working out for them. Yeah, because I'm getting lack of focus and quality when it comes to like the company in general. And so something's not going to work out. Yeah, I'm getting someone like wearing shades. So it's like they're hiding the fact that they're scared or they're worried that, and also this person is like a fear of loss. Like something's not working with the company, and that's the truth. And so I just see here this person with like, is giving a masculine with a fear of loss, but acting cool, nonchalant about it. Yeah. Is giving the reps have lack of awareness of what's going on with the company. And I'm getting like two masculines here. The feminine is not coming out. I just see the guards are up. Like I see them very defensive and trying to maintain boundaries and just trying to keep pushing through, but it's giving a battle. Like it's somewhat of a battle to keep the company afloat. Yeah, I just see somebody here mind blown, like their head's coming off. In the next like couple days to weeks, there's gonna be some sort of like announcement, and it's giving that, like, I'm getting someone announcing something and kind of acting like a troublemaker to a degree. Yeah, so something gets announced, like something's not being completed with this company. There's like red tape around this company, and there's greed. So what they're doing is like using the money for they're using the company money for personal like gain and also for personal reasons. And so that's why I see red tape around the company. Yeah, like bad investments. And I'm getting such a lazy energy around these energies, like these three people you mentioned. Like they're very lazy, and I'm getting them distracted. And it's as if they're waiting for some sort of rewards, but I don't see rewards. I see setbacks. I see you're gonna be guided. They're saying hang in there, don't be scared. You're gonna be guided somewhere else, and you're gonna feel like a bunch of bricks have been lifted off your back. And I'm getting a masculine energy in the next couple of weeks that is gonna be guiding you. I see you very upset in regards to this situation. I do. So it's giving greed, like they're being greedy. And it's actually going to backfire, because I'm getting people losing passion and motivation. Yeah, and people not wanting to work. It's like they don't want to work. They want everybody to work so they could get the money. And then it's like they're milking the cow to exhaustion. You know, that's the way I'm seeing it. And so it's all going to backfire. Yeah. All right, so what's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? Thank you. We have the Pirate. Take time to explore your options. Don't tie yourself down to anyone or anything unless it's moving you towards your vision. Yeah, so they're telling you to look around for new options or better options. Don't don't put all your eggs in this basket, obviously. And then we have the Housewife. Work on improving or renovating your house. Or might be time to relocate or find yourself a new habitat. And I feel like that's in regards to like work. Like you're going to find yourself a new habitat, and you're alchemizing it, because I do see you as the alchemist. So you are attracting, manifesting that opportunity. Yeah, and with this energy here is like going back to your person with question number 1 is like he's in the middle of a storm, and he's on his journey with the car. So it's like he's going places, but he's like clueless, aimless, and it's like, oh, we're here. So he's trying to make the best out of a stormy situation right now. And that's all he feels like he can do right now. All right, baby. I love you so much, and we'll speak soon. All right, so number 8. I had to switch up phones. Like, this is just crazy tonight. I don't know what's going on. All right. What? Coach K, what's going on, baby? Where are you located? Just out of curiosity. Like state-wise. All right, let's get into this. Let's find out why. People are so like, you never bite the hand that feeds you. And people need to like fuck around to find out, and you know, it just is what it is. It's like so sad. But let's see what was their true intentions when they tried behind their actions, their sabotage. Oh, okay. Not far. All All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know why did they do what they did? And what was their true intentions? Thank you. These are some aimless souls. Very aimless. I see lack of direction, lack of discipline with these two. And wherever they, or whatever they were intending to do, I don't know why I'm picking up like their journey or like a travel. I'm getting it being blocked. Yeah. They had like some sort of wish fulfillment here. They were like very happy to like, yeah, and I'm getting like a money factor. All right. So there's like some sort of red tape around like a commitment, like a financial commitment or like like job responsibility. I'm seeing like red tape around it, and I'm seeing them as foolish and troublemakers. It's like they had some weird wish fulfillment that was very selfish of them, and I'm getting a lot of it had to do with like arrogance, and I'm getting impulse. So it wasn't something that was planned either. It's just giving like these folks are not committal people. No, it doesn't look directed to you. It just looks like in general, like they had goals. They had some sort of wish fulfillment here. I feel like they were very happy there. So this is like very foolish to me. Like in the environment, they were very happy with the opportunity. It's giving like a wish fulfillment. Like, man, we're so happy. But I just see them here aimless. Like lack of direction, lack of discipline, and red tape when it comes to commitment, like non-committal to the cause, non-committal to the investment or the opportunity. And I'm getting like a bit of an attitude energy. Let me see. So is one of them a feminine? Or like have like very feminine attributes. It wasn't personal. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna target her. This is more of a like low energy. Yeah. All right, so I'm getting both parties popping up here. I feel like the man is more the initiator, if you ask me. More in charge, is giving the controller. The feminine, I'm getting the feminine more of a codependent, needy type of person. Aimless, super aimless. Like this feminine doesn't know where she's going. Doesn't know left from right. This is a very dependent, addictive type of person. A very fragile person too. So what is being shown to me is that there was plans to like have no commitment here. And why? Because they're low vibrational souls. Both of them are low vibrational souls. The femme is like lost in the sauce and doesn't have a backbone for life. And the masculine is giving, that one is the controller. That's the mastermind. And that one has a lot of anger issues and is very rebellious. It's just giving, he feels like he needs to be in control. And he tends to create chaos wherever he goes, especially with his mouth. It's giving his ideas and his mouth get in the way of opportunities. Because this could have been a very abundant opportunity for all parties involved. It was going to take time for things to transpire. But I see that these two had different plans. I just see them chatting. And whatever their intentions were is blocked. He was guiding her because she's a lost puppy. So he was telling her what to do. He was telling her like what she should and shouldn't do. He put her to be like in opposition to you. And he made her feel like she would be defeated by you. So he would create insecurities with her, with you. Um, he's a smart person, but he's very insecure. And he's a dictator to a degree. So yeah, it's just giving like they have plans to not commit. They have plans to be greedy. They have plans to like cause trouble. And it's just giving because they're low vibrational souls. There's like really no real there's no real like reason as to why. It's just giving they're in a shitty place. They have a shitty life and they like to create chaos. Misery loves company. But I'm getting this being wrapped up. And I'm getting this is like good riddance, like you're throwing out the trash. Yeah, it wasn't like a intentional thing like, oh, we're gonna target her. It could have been someone else in your shoes and they would have targeted that person too. You know? It's not like a you, like, oh, we're gonna go after her because we have a personal issue with her. No, they got personal issues with themselves, and this is just a reflection of who they are as individuals. They have ugly souls. Yeah. Yeah, she's a very she has an addictive personality, the girl, and so she's addicted to dictators. Like she needs someone to tell her what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Like she doesn't have a backbone, so she was just following the leader. But you know why she's jealous of you? Because he made her jealous of you. He basically like made her in opposition of yours. He plugged things in her head to think of you as like a competitor. That was in her first initial energy with you. Yeah, like she didn't have issues with you until he started planting seeds in her head about you. And then things obviously shifted. But his plan, because he's the ringleader, his plan was to never commit to the cause, which is, i.e., your business. His goal was to like take as much as he could and do the least that he could. Like basically receive without giving or something like that. Because I see him as a lazy person. Like he wants rewards with no effort or action. He would just basically make her feel insecure, like she's better than you, or like she's more advanced than you, or, you know, like basically like she's going places and you're going nowhere. You know, like he would like tell her things like that to get her worked up. Like comparing, but he was doing it with malicious intent to like basically put her against you. That is very disgusting. He has a very nasty personality, and he could be very successful if he wasn't so dark. Yeah, but like I saw, good riddance. The trash took itself out. Damn. Oh. Yeah. Well, you know what's interesting with the opportunity that came up when I was looking into the energy? Like there was two doors that were open. It was the door to emotion, love, and the door to finances. So there was a wish fulfillment. And basically like there was a prayer or wish to like open up two different doors with the opportunity. The door to your heart and the door to your pockets. And it's just giving greed for the wrong reasons, you know? I'm looking at your second question. All right, let's see. We're gonna tap into your boo thing over here. Listen, men be jealous of affluent women, successful women, you know? And so that's something he would plug into that girl's mind about you too. Because he was attracted to that. He was attracted to your success and to your ambition. What about my mentor? Before the second question, what mentor? Right about everything, even my mentor, I think. Oh, I didn't even see your mentor in the spread. Let me see if your mentor, if they could pull anything with your mentor. Can you tell me anything about mentor? Thank you. Do you pay your mentor? Is there any like financial ties between you and your mentor? Okay. Because what I'm seeing here is that did you see her like family or something like that? Because it goes from like, for what I can see, but I have paid for a session. Okay. For what I can see, it goes from like healing, feeling like family, kind of like feeling tied, like, oh, like soul tribe vibes, you know? Like she's part of your soul tribe. Like healing, feeling like she's part of your soul tribe. And then I'm getting a divine intervention, meaning your guides got in the middle of this connection because of betrayal. And I see it being wrapped up. I see that we're telling you messages in your dreams about this mentor of yours. Yeah, a lot of messages were coming through in your dreams. I don't know why there's a masculine coming out when I'm looking into... Is this a feminine? You said she, yeah. Unless she has a masculine spirit and she's very manly or something... There's a masculine coming out here. But it's coming out with like... She does have a masculine. Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting her here like moody and cold and emotionally manipulative. And she's a schemer. She's all about money. Like she's obsessed with money. And I see you looking at her. I'm bored and discontent with her, like rejecting her. I'm getting strong messages coming your way in regards to like taking a different path. And you're very intelligent, you know that. Ultimately, I see you leaving her out in the cold. Now, it was a divine intervention, this betrayal, because it comes off as a betrayal. And it was she's emotionally like a schemer, a scammer. And she's like very like addicted to like money and very competitive. And she's having issues with her stability. That's why her shadow's coming out. I'm getting some sort of conflict with either her business or her home. And I see her very sad and very jealous. Yeah, it's like a level of jealousy, but like because it's giving, she's secretly going through an issue financially. There's like a issue here with her stability. And so she's hiding this. And so there's a little bit of jealousy here. And she's very greedy. I feel like she does like under the table type of deals as well. When it comes to money, like she does some sort of shady business as well. Yeah, but she's like money hungry. She's like, her shadow is attached to materialism. It's like she's tied to the devil, and the devil has a hold of her because of materialism. Yeah, there was like some jealousy there. But it's like because she's going through a bad situation on her end. So that's where that stemmed from, like jealousy. Yeah. And she's like going down like a very bumpy path. So I just see her like going through it. Don't worry. What goes around comes around. Jealous of where you stand. Like there's a lot that she hides that she does not speak about. And there's a lot that she does for money that she doesn't speak about either. Like you're a person of integrity. There's jealousy when it comes to that. You as a person, your personality, how you carry yourself. You're not a liar. She is. You know, and these are things that she knows and she compares and contrasts, you know. Is there an age difference as well between you two? Yeah, there's that too. Believe it or not, you would think like people that are older are wiser and that, you know, they wouldn't be jealous, you know, of a person that's not near their age. But it happens, you know, where it's like, I wish I could go back in time and be that age. I wish I could, you know, do things differently. I wish I could be a different person. It's just a comparing and contrasting, and there's jealousy there. Didn't I mention that to you though? That she was gonna be like was it you that I spoke to? That she's gonna be like a good mentor, or like she was gonna advise you, and then there was gonna be a betrayal. Did I mention that to you, or was that someone else? Okay, so yeah, it came to fruition. All right, yeah, because I remember saying that to somebody, that there was gonna be a betrayal, and it's because of jealousy, and because she's going through a lot of shit. She don't talk about it. Ain't nobody gonna put their laundry out in the street for people to know. It doesn't matter. You're still youthful. You still have opportunity, you know, and so does she, but she don't see it that way, you know? Yeah. Ooh, that gave me like a headache. Oh, yeah. So she's going through things mentally. Oh, I don't like that energy. All right. So I'm going to go up to your second question now. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, when it comes to and what can she expect? What is this man feeling for her? That's all you could do, sweetheart. You can only do what you can control, right? I've had to cut. I had a mentor once, and she's older than me, and she had a similar business but different, and she became jealous of my success, and she wanted to like plagiarize me. 1, 2, she was going behind my back trying to do business with people that were in my category. Long story short, without speaking to me about it. So I took offense, and me and her, like, we had a bad ending because of that. Because it's like, I thought we was cool. Like, you know, all my tea. We were cool. Like, you were guiding me. You were like a mentor to me. And that love became jealousy. It's happened to me too. So, you know, she had a successful business. She had her house. She had everything going for her. So I don't know what led her to be jealous of me. I guess my success, my climb, it created envy. And, you know, there's a lot of reasons why that's there. But, you know, good riddance. And that really bothered me. So I could understand how you feel. All right, so when it comes to your boo thing, I do see a lot of emotions hitting him, especially through communication. I see him like, I see him like finding peace with himself because emotionally he's been going through stuff. So he's like finding peace with his self. Like when it comes to like feelings, relationships, things like that. Like he's getting a lot of downloads too from above. And I feel like this is going to help him to evolve. So he's doing healing work. I believe we spoke about this before too. So he's still in that energy for what I can see, where he's still very much hurt, but healing. Past matters, past relationship. He acts mad cool. I like him. He acts like he's so cool. And he hides like what he feels. He doesn't speak about the pain that he experienced and stuff like that, but it's deep in there. And I just see him healing from that. It's going to take time because I do see him like pasting at the fork of the road. Like he doesn't know. I don't see him being honest with you about his feelings. I do see him having integrity. He's a good person. And I do see like in the next couple of days to weeks, he becomes more warm. Like he becomes warmer, sweeter, cuter with you. He may even suggest for you guys to do something. He's healing a lot of pain, girl. It's like this is not just, oh, you know, she didn't fulfill me and I had hopes and dreams with her and that was it. No, it's giving like he was in a connection where he was betrayed, where he was like left on the floor, like he hit rock bottom with this connection and he holds on to that pain. He hasn't let it go. It like follows him like a shadow. And so what I see here is that he's working on healing that. And he sees you as a very confident, a very attractive woman. And like it confuses him, like how he feels about you, but he's scared that you may hurt him too. And that's why he needs to heal. Right now he's confused, but he does think about the potential. And he's just like a little worried. He's very unhappy though. Like he's not happy when it comes to love. He wants to be happy, but he needs to heal. He needs to feel safe when it comes to a relationship. He can't go into a relationship feeling scared or having doubts. He watches you and keeps an eye on you though, on the low. So right now he's going through like kind of like karma, where he's like, you know, facing his shadow, doing the soul searching, and it's going to take a little time, but I do see him unhappy. And then I see him thinking about you and wanting to take it slow with you, but wanting to invest in you ultimately. Like the desire for the baby bump. Like the vision, envisioning you like that. Yeah, I didn't see it this time, but I did see him like thinking about how attractive you are and how confident you are and how fiery you are, feisty. Like he likes you a lot. He's just so freaking scared and he needs to get over that, and only he can do that, you know? Maybe even like opening up to him, like having like again, he wants to take things real slow. So building on that friendship, you know, opening up, having personal conversations, like that's going to be really good, you know, to lead up to like the desires. You got the Lion, which is courageous. All right. It says here, be confident in your abilities, but be humble in your victories. All right. Yeah, that's beautiful. So be confident in your abilities, that you know that you could surpass anything. You could beat anyone, but be humble with your victories. And then we have the Gem. Don't sell yourself short. Work through your beliefs in your head. Get uncomfortable and do yourself justice. All right. And it's giving a ring. So it's giving, basically like stand in your power and do the uncomfortable things, like have the uncomfortable conversations, you know, do things that make you a bit uncomfortable, because that's how you're going to get different results. And it's you doing yourself a justice. Yeah, because he's scared. He didn't show the family this time. He showed you, the desire for you. Yeah. But the main focus was him, because there's so much work to do. And that's going to require patience, girl. Oh my gosh, and you were inquiring about the baby, but you got the baby here. All right, babies do represent new beginnings. So it's giving a new beginning, new opportunities on the horizon for you. That may be shocking. I can't stand a dry person. Like, come on, give me some depth, give me some sauce, spice it up. Like, what's up? But we can't force people to be something they're not, right? We have to let them feel secured and comfortable enough to, be more moist. All right, babe, I love you so much. I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. And you already know we're going to catch up. I want to hear more about this. Water it down, all right? Don't be too attached, because when we set like expectation, then we reach disappointment. So don't hold too much expectation with him. Let him work that up, let him build that up for you. I love you. Yeah, I am Latina. All right, so let's go to number 9. I don't know what you mean by Jesus juice. Yeah, I love that for you. And I'm wishing you all the best. You know that, girl. I'm rooting for you. All right, so let's see. Oh, yeah, I have holy water. I have holy oil. All of that. I love me some holy oil. All right, number 9. Yeah. Okay, so number 9. Whew. How would blank treat me if we were in a relationship? Let's see. Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know if she were to be in a relationship with, how would he treat her? Thank you. He would definitely be a provider. And he would be a flirt. I see that. And he would commit. He would definitely commit. And he would want to have a family with you. He would want to create a family. He would want to take it really slow, though. He would be lazy at times and stubborn. He's not perfect. But overall, he will be a stand-up person where he will be the provider, the leader, and he would make the plans. He would obviously be very flirty, and he would be very satisfying in the bedroom. He would totally commit. Like, you would be his ace in a sense. And he would want that family, but he would want to also do it his way because he's the leader. So he's lazy. He will stop hanging out with people. Like, he will disassociate from like going out, parties, things of that nature. Yeah, like he will shelter himself and protect himself. He will wait for like signs from you for like intimacy. Yeah. And he would need like your direction when it comes to like commitment. Like, you would have to tell him like, you want marriage, you want this. He will be quick to like want a family though. But as far as like solidifying this as like marriage, like you would have to guide him because he's blind. Yeah. But ultimately he would choose you. He will give you his love. He would just like be a little bit like discreet because he has like a little lying issue. And it's about like outside people. Like, he would want to like keep discreet, like his connections, like with his colleagues or business partners or family members. Like he wouldn't want to talk to you about these people, but you end up finding out anyway. Yeah, you would find out like during holidays or like gatherings and stuff like that. And he has like it's because he has like a weird connection with the family. Is giving broken family to a degree. But ultimately he will be very romantic and loving. Yeah. He would just be lazy. He's lazy, but he is lazy, but I love him. Ain't nothing wrong with being lazy. Listen, I'm a procrastinator. I'm very lazy myself, but I am a very ambitious person, so you would never know. But man, oh man, am I lazy. I have to like fight with myself to like get things done. Like, all right, Julissa, we gotta do this. But do we really? So there's nothing wrong with that. It's just giving, that's part of his attributes, you know? He likes to move slow. He's also somewhat of a gambler too. Just keep that in mind. Like he likes to take some sort of risk with investments and things like that. Like maybe even like if this is not casino gambling, this would be like, oh, you know, there's a deal, and if you buy this, then you know you get that or whatever. Yeah, he would want a family. I see you pregnant. Yeah. So maybe that's what he thought. All right, so what's the advice for the beautiful? Thank you. You have the athlete. The task before you is a long road ahead. The dedication, strength, and drive will determine your future. And then you also have the communicator. You may receive an unexpected message related to love endeavors or intuitively. Be open to listen with an open mind. All right, so, okay, I'm getting somebody watching you. Like you're gonna find out that somebody's been keeping an eye on you. That could be him, or that could be another person. Yeah, so he has a lot of inner child healing to do. Is giving, like I said, the broken family vibes. Maybe that's why, you know, he wouldn't be so open about that, because there's a lot to unpack him on social media. Yes, guys be having a watchful eye. All right, baby, I love you, and it was so good connecting with you today. Ooh, I love that. I love that he did that. He's gonna contact you if he hasn't already on Snap. I love me Snap. I love Snap more than IG these days. Thank you so much for that confirmation. I love you. Bless, girl. You know I'm here for it. Can't wait to hear the updates in the future. All right. Last but never least, number 10. All right, so you want a mixture. You want to know what's coming in for love. You want to know what's coming in for business. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly, briefly pull from both energies. And let's see. All right. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High. No. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know what's coming in when it comes to love. What's coming in for her when it comes to love? All right. So I'm getting a spark between you and another person is going to die out. Like it's giving like you're going to lose hope with a person that you may have had interest with. All right. So that hits like a dead end. I see you moving on from that. Yeah, that love doesn't deserve you. I do see multiple like love interests around you moving forward. So you're definitely going to receive some sort of like romantic invitations. This could be to go out to eat or like to hang out. I see you playing the field, and I see you keeping your options open. I'm getting someone at a distance from you. So I'm getting long distance or like a distance. I'm getting this distance or this time out was necessary between you and another person. So one of your options is far. And I'm getting you not talking to this person. It's like a necessary break. But after that, I see like a honeymoon vibe where this person's going to want to come near you. Yeah, I see this person wanting to come near you and have like that honeymoon stage with you. Like, hey, being that there's a distance between y'all, there's going to be like an invitation. One of your invitations is to go away somewhere or to spend some time together, like a romantic getaway, to like reignite a flame. Yeah, and I see this person wanting to put a lot of effort into reigniting this flame. I see them prepared to put in the work. And you reap what you sow. So I'm getting this person putting in a lot of effort. This is giving very explosive. So it's giving, that's going to be very explosive. That's one of your offers that's coming in. Yeah, so maybe you haven't spoken to this person for a while. Maybe there was like a separation. Or this is like a temporary separation. I'm getting a distance though between y'all. And I'm getting this person wanting to take you away somewhere. Yeah. This is an explosive situation. Just be mindful with that. Because I'm getting like things could go either way. It could be explosive in a good way or explosive in a bad way. Yeah. I just see you overthinking the situation. And I see you deciding to choose, like you're choosing to stay single. You don't want attachments to an ex. So that's going to be an opportunity. But I don't feel like you're going to want to stick to it or stay with it. Or even entertain it. Yeah, you're like, I'm not settling for less. I see you meeting someone. You guys are going to have a strong friendship. And you're going to build off of that friendship. Because remember, you have many love interests coming in. One is an ex, but I don't feel like you're going to go for it. All right, what about career? What can expect with career? Thank you. There's going to be a financial opportunity that comes in for you. They want you to stay in your lane. They're basically saying, excuse me. They're basically saying like, yeah, with the stay in your lane, like don't worry about what other people have going on. Don't, you know, like if you're driving, you got to look forward, right? You can't look to the side while you're driving forward. Like you do look to the side when you're switching lanes, but they're telling you to stay in your lane. Don't look at anybody else's lane because you may have an accident. So they don't want you like comparing and contrasting to other people's careers or incomes, because that's gonna, that would lead to like an accident or like a missed opportunity, because you have an opportunity coming in. The career path you're in right now is your career path, is what they're saying. And your current job is secure and will provide you stability and long term. So it looks like things are going to get better for you. And there's actually going to be a new opportunity coming in. Like this could be like a promotion or like an increase. They're saying you got to spend money to make money. All right. So invest in yourself. Yeah. And to dress for the job that you want, not the job that you have. And watch your spending is what they're saying. Yeah. They also telling you like to stay organized and be prepared and be sure to keep on top of things like your taxes, your money. Okay. Bless. What's that? You have a message here, the Saint. Prevail upon your good nature because the light of your good intentions and your good deeds will shine through. All right, so everything's going to shine through for you, sweetheart. especially with the Saint coming out. So things are going up. Things are looking better for you moving forward. All right. Hey, what's up, babes? Hi, guys. Yeah, this was the last person I was connecting with tonight. And if anybody wants to connect with me, I'll be back on Saturday. All right, so babe is giving rocking chair vibes. All right, so like, yeah, whoever's coming back is just giving like it's gonna be like a back and forth type of thing. So they want you to be mindful of that. It may be a situation that gives you like a headache overall, and you don't need that. It'll be explosive, but not in the best way. All right, baby. I love you. I'm sending everyone love, light, and everything nice. And for anybody that wants to connect with me or ask questions, you can on Saturday, because your girl's clocking out. All right. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being present. A bless.